Hello YouTube, it's Pirate on the Run, back with another YouTube video, and as you'll notice I'm not starting from the menu screen. That's because today is just kind of like a cleanup episode because I've been kind of tired and just trying to relax a little, so I just couldn't be bothered to make videos yesterday or set up adding a bunch more modules to the Kutuzov station. Maybe I'll show that at the end of this video because I did put on the fuel module, but right now I'm just going to go be taking care of some business. So this is a fuel tanker that I posted on the forums a week or two ago. So I'm just going to be going around and refueling some old ships. So we've got let's see, where is it? Here is our the moon tug from the Overdone Moon mission. That needs to be fueled so I can bring it out to a parking orbit. And then this is a moon buggy I designed, so I need to go out and fuel that too because it's really low on fuel. And once I fuel this up, it'll have enough fuel to actually get kicked out into a parking orbit. Barely had enough to get it back into a stable orbit, because I just want to keep lower Kerbin orbit clear since I've got tons of stuff down there. So I'll put this guy up like maybe 300,000 meters. But right now, I just need to set it as a target and get in. No, not the oh god, of course it's in like the same orbit. Okay, let's see. Its orbit gets wider at some point. Is that no? Don't tell me its orbit becomes like the same as mine. Good. That's, yeah, it's the Kutuzov. The name tag is sticking up there. Why can't I just set it as a target? It says KFI Courageous. Just let me, yeah. The reason this stuff is KFI is just because that's the company I've started on the forums for posting my stuff. As you notice, this is the Dauntless class fuel tanker. So that's how it's listed on the forums. It's probably on the second page of the spacecraft exchange by now. But god, why can't I just... It's so frustrating. Okay. That, no. That's not the Preobrazhensky station. It's definitely not. Okay. So Kerbin is my target. Try and get... No. Is that the orbit I want? No, I don't need the Kutuzov. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh, a small mobile missile. That's something I was just doing also. Just because everyone's having fun making their own like little imitation of the Scud using those huge wheels, and so I was just testing a design that could see if I could get into orbit. So it got up into like a 93,000 kilometer orbit. I just brought it down to 70 to keep it out of the way. But oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go switch to that craft and change its orbit somehow. Let's see. Courageous. Alright, KSP, let's do this. Rainbows. That's beautiful. Oh, here's Bill. I need to get Bill out of here so you can rejoin Jeb and Bob. Alright, so your job is to just kick your Apple apps out to make yourself into some kind of weird orbit. So I can actually select you. What little fuel you have left. Okay, probably has enough to actually get like halfway out to a parking orbit, but that's not going to help me. Okay. About 150,000 meters. Looks like we're ahead of the Dauntless, so this is good. Very, very good. And of course, I'm now right on top of the Kutuzov. That's great. Okay, so I'll have to go to 175 or something. Should have enough. Yeah, looks like I'll have enough fuel for that. What I don't have is enough time to keep time warping around Kerbin. But we'll fix that soon enough. Of course, now I'll be able to do 100 times time warp, so that's good. Let's see, 175 is what I want. Alright. Good news is that my new mic is now being processed and hopefully will be in the mail soon from Amazon, because I ordered that yesterday. So soon I will have a very nice new mic, and it will improve the quality of my videos greatly. It also set me back a good deal of money, but it's an investment. Let's see, 175, 2, cool. Alright, back to... Oh, not in flight. I mean, there's not a huge reason to keep this thing here, but I want to. Let's see, to the Dauntless. I must say, I don't want to sound like kind of a douche, but I do think this is a very nice looking ship. Although the version 2.0 is better. I changed a couple things, added some action groups, and made it so that the extra solar panels on the side you'll see when you're in chase cam, which is this side, so it uses a lander can. But otherwise it's good, and it should have hopefully plenty of fuel for our visit. So yeah, we just have the nuclear engines active right now. So now, there we go. Oh, and it's behind us, which is good, because now we can just let it catch us up. Although I'm going to go into a bit of a higher orbit first. Not as nimble as the Courageous though, because it's such a large ship. Well, it's not huge, but it's not small either. It'll look better when the sun comes around though. Yeah, those lights were not ideally placed either. I don't even know what they're supposed to be illuminating, really. I mean, I could put out the solar panels, but I don't think they look good. They're kind of just on there in case you want to use them for something. Alright, let's see. Not surprisingly, we're not getting any great acceleration. Let's see. No, I want to get closer to it because that's at 175. Go up to like 160. Alright. So we are on our way. Now, if I'm able to do this really quickly, because, you know, hopefully I'll be able to just rendezvous quickly and easily, then if that is successful... Uh-oh. So our orbits are poorly inclined. Alright, that's good to know. Oh wow, did not leave time to flip around. Whatever. But, if I'm able to do this pretty quickly, then we'll go out and fuel the moon buggy too, wherever that went. Set it back there, yeah. Of course, I have to be a little bit careful, just to make sure I don't accidentally run out of fuel in the fuel tanker. Oh no, 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 no. God. Oh, let's pick some inclination actually, so that's okay. That looks pretty good. Our inclination's down to just 0.5. Alright, that's not really helping anymore. It's just going to get me into a more elliptical orbit. So we'll wait till we drift across this spot, and then once you start time warping, it'll freeze you in place. There's the Courageous now way behind us. I'll just wait for it to catch up. I set Kerbin as my target so I can watch them better, so that's the Dauntless, there's the Courageous. And we wait. Wait, no. Oh god, why? It's the second time I've done this. I need to be in a higher orbit. Oh god. Alright, so waiting is not the answer, actually. The answer would be to get into a higher orbit. Alright, now we can fix this. Right, the second time I've done this today, I just docked. Oh yeah, it was when I was docking the fuel module on the Kutuzov ship, the KFI Kutuzov. I think I brought this up but didn't finish the sentence. KFI is Kerbal Flight Industries, the company I started on the forums for organizing my ships and stuff. So that's why it's KFI. That's interesting. Alright. Yay! Rough orbital maneuvering! Alright, so there's the Dauntless, and there's the Courageous. Now we just have to wait for a little bit. Let's see what target relative speed is. That's a pretty big difference. Of course, it'll slow as they get closer. I don't... So yeah, now just need to wait a little bit. Can probably time warp down, quick save just in case, and I'll spend some time just looking at this ship because it's so beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, I do think it looks pretty good. And I like little touches I've done, although it is pretty part heavy because of them. Namely, the large amount of lights and antennas on it. Then, like I said, the solar panels, I think... No. Yeah, I can't use action groups while I'm in time warp. So let's see. Dauntless. Yeah. Still got a ways to go. So, just to show you, yeah, here's the solar panels out. Just, why am I spinning all over the place? There we go. Yeah, I just don't think they look that good, partially because they had an angle since they're attached to this tail wing box thing. I don't really know how to describe it, but I think it looks cool. That's interesting. They closed at the same speed. Although I don't know if the game has the ability to speed up the animation, so that's probably why. Wow, 167 kilometers, so close. Yeah, so clearly now we're getting to the point where in an orbit or two we'll actually be pretty close together. And you can see Kerbin slowly spinning. So yeah, now we're getting down to, let's see, God, 132 kilometer separation. Let's see, yeah, there's the Dauntless. I mean, the closest they can get, I guess, is about like 8 or 9 kilometers, so we're going to be looking for something probably below 10, or at least below 15, before we'll start thinking about actually slowing them down. So 23, it's better. So probably after they go around past that, the next close intercept will be what we'll want. Although, I think once they go past here, I'm going to want to... Okay, yeah, so they're going to separate after that. At this descending node, I'm going to want to, change my inclination again. So I think I need to go anti-normal. Looks like it. Or, no, wrong way. I need to go normal. Looks better. There we go, that's what I need. So, for me, no, I need to target orbit. So normal, I believe, would be north. Yep, I was right. Oh no, oh no. Stop, stop, stop. There we go, oh gosh. I just thought I have like lead fingers. I get them off the keyboard. There we go. Alright. Wait, let's look at the separation right now. Because that thing's about to pass me. We're done. Cool. So now, just need to wait and a quick save again. I need to wait for a time. And that thing is really close, which should be coming up soon. And good thing is our relative speed is quite low. So, get into position to the retrograde burn here, and then we'll try and speed up a little bit more to do this when we're at our closest, so it takes the least fuel. Good thing is this thing's still fairly maneuverable. I wish it was like in the old days when adding SAS gyros would actually help you turn the craft as well. Oh no, wait, is it getting farther away? No, it's getting closer. Uh-oh, he got farther away. Alright, that was our closest point. And now the spot to burn from is getting away from me. Not RCS. Dang it, stop turning. Okay, need to burn towards it. Now, I need to get back into the orbital map mode so we can see what's happening. So yeah, we just kicked out our app significantly. Now we need to bring it back in, but that's not happening. It's actually going out farther. This is not good. And I'm not getting an intercept. I might need to load that quick save. This is really... Oh, there we go. Wow, 12 kilometers, so close. Alright, so we're gonna have to get there, and then it's not gonna be the most efficient, but I need to get this done. And I do have plenty of fuel, really, so don't need to worry too much. There we go. Okay, need to move over more so you can get prograde marker so that we're actually moving towards it directly. 6, 5. Okay, great. I'm just wasting fuel at this point. So now quick save again, and we'll need to prepare to undo all that now once we get closer. So that we won't zoom out to 260,000 meters. We're draining fuel from there, and not these way, yeah. So there it is ahead of us, and it's now going to... I mean, we're in a higher orbit. How are we gonna catch? I don't understand. Oh gosh, that's bad. Okay, how close are we gonna get again? 2.8. Alright. Now would be a good time to get ready to burn away. Alright, let's go. So, now once we kill our velocity again, yeah, now we're bringing our ups back down. Oh, that's bad. Wow, 9.5 kilometers. That's great. Not... It's farther away than we already are. In fact, much farther. So we're going to need to now burn towards it again. Hopefully we can get into distance for an actual docking this time. Now really, I probably don't need to be using the map view so much. Oh god. No, stop. Bad. Me gusta. Okay, stop spinning. Just move. Yeah, so I probably really don't need to be using the map view so much, but I can, so I will. Yeah, so now we'll be quite close. And we'll just burn it a little bit more to get that down. Nope, that's not working. Alright, so it looks like now we're just going to fly past it if we're not careful, but of course we have plenty of time to slow down. So it should be fine. Now I know this isn't the most exciting video or commentary, but I wanted to put out something, and I mean, to be... Generally Let's Plays show lots of stuff, so I'll show you some of the more mundane tasks in Kerbal Space Program, other than just flying completed missions and stuff, and a bunch of edited together segments. And it appears I'm not going to have time to go fuel the moon tug in this video too, or not the moon tug, the moon rover as well. According to this, I get to be 0.9 kilometers apart in quite a while. Oh, looks like we're going to get closer before we get farther. So let's see, how much do I want to risk getting closer to it before it starts flying away from me? Of course I can slow down pretty quickly. So I'm gonna let it get close first. Looks like we'll probably get to within like 300 meters or something. By 300 I mean probably like 350, that's my guess. Oh, we're gonna start slowing down now. Looks like it's gonna start getting farther away pretty soon. So it's just time to stop. Alright, so now we need to turn towards it, and the rest I can just do from this view. So we're gonna dock head first, because I'll be controlling, it's probably actually better, I'll open all the ports, I'll turn towards it, and I'll fly that thing in. That's probably easier. So let's turn towards our target, and we can switch back again if need be. Alright, there we go. So now, there we are in the moon tug. Alright, let's do this. This is going to be much easier to control from here, and it should have RCS. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be using the engines at this distance. Just to control... oh, RCS. Because, I mean, it's not like this ship's completely stranded. I do have fuel, I'm just low on it. Okay, looks like none of the action groups are working. So I'll just retract the panels. Let's see, quick save here, and we will warp in. Probably should turn RCS off for that. Turn. Let's see, so looks like I need to be pointed more like... no. Like that. Okay. I'm just gonna do this for now, because I'm a little bit lost. The chase camera. That ought to help. Okay, so I definitely need to point like that. Looks like I need to come more this way. And you know what I really need to do is slow down. Oh god. That almost got really bad. Look up here. Okay, so I'm way off. There we go. Okay, let's try and get this under control a bit. There we go. I think I'm pretty well lined up. So I'll try and get the vertical alignment, and then we can just line up everything else. Or I could just do this. That'll work too. Hopefully. Not seeing it. Oh, because I didn't target the docking port. Okay, back. Okay, let's see. There we go. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, close enough. Just give it a moment. There we go. We're docked. That was easy enough. Not really. Alright, so time to refuel this thing. I hope in some update they make the refueling mechanic more robust. I mean, I don't mind not, I don't need to have to jump out with my Kerbal and attach a fuel line. In fact, that'd be kind of a pain. But I would like to be able to change camera angles and fuel multiple tanks at a time and stuff. That would be helpful. Because everything that makes life easier for me is good. Let's see, last tank is the biggest. So actually drain a decent amount of our fuel. Then I'll probably take it over to the Preobrazhensky station and fuel up from there. And then head back out to the Moontug. But you guys won't get to see all that, because you're just lucky that you don't have to watch all the various things, some of which are boring that I do, and somehow I managed to miss the oxidizer button. But that's not really what's important. It's interesting, I can't click on the open shield. I have to click on the where it would normally be. Alright, so these two are now ready to go their separate ways. Let's see. Extend the panels. Can disconnect. No. You seriously telling me that it thinks that oh, I guess that's the last ship I was flying, that's why. Alright. Let's try this. Oh god, I'm gonna hit it with my solar panel. I'll try. Oh no. Oof. Good thing those are strong. I'm gonna get out of there. Alright, there we go. So, let's take this thing out to a parking orbit and we can call this episode a day. So, just need to get out here. We'll put it in like 300,000 meter orbit, I think. So, there we go. You know what I need to do someday is I should like put up some ship that's supposed to be like a satellite or something and shoot it down with my little mobile missile launcher. That'd be cool. But that's for another time. Not today for sure. Use RCS to adjust this because I totally forgot to refill the RCS, but it doesn't matter because I've got plenty for now. Alright, let's just get up. Oh, this is my target, Kerbin. There we go. Yeah, so that thing's gone. And there we go. So now we just need to finish this up and we'll be done for today. Wish I could have done this from the bright side of Kerbin. But it doesn't really matter. Just got to get this thing into a parking orbit so it'll stop being in my way and cluttering stuff up when I want to dock with something else. That is good enough for now. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Alright, let's see. Let's try and use all my in-depth game knowledge and see if this works. Should even this out. There we go, 299,000 meter orbit. It worked. Alright, so with that, let's see. Keep everything. What you want to do is you want to park something facing either north or south, because that way when it rotates the planet, when it orbits around the planet, it just rotates instead of like flipping end over end, so it'll always be like right side up. So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye guys.